All right. Joseph, what is going on here?
Well, this is Repurpose. It's a collaborative project between Carla Duarte, Lee Rousset, and Amber Ginsberg.
Okay.
And what they've done is it's a second rendition of a larger project they had done at the MCA in Chicago, where they made 744 of these multiples, as they call them, which is this section right here.
Yeah.
And what they've done is they've gone to like thrift stores and gathered wool sweaters and pulling out all the wool and actually like kind of reweaved it into like rope and then reweaved it into these sort of bricks. And they work a lot through materials and process with that. And so the wool itself has certain properties where it actually holds moisture, and it actually can, if treated properly, is actually a great way to grow plants and whatnot. In this particular situation, they've got wheatgrass growing, and so the audience is invited, throughout the show to come through and water them, drop them, dip them down, obviously, and so this was actually. No, we've actually spoke much about the sound and how they wanted the body, the presence of the viewer to activate it. These were just watered on Wednesday. So
very fast.
Very, very fast. You can see it on this one here already.
Yeah.
That one and this one over there will probably be sprouting like that. Tomorrow afternoon will be coming through, and eventually the root system here will actually curl around the bricks. Yeah, and they've got it. They're referencing also with the structure, kind of alchemy, and this kind of like sublimative process.
So how does this fit into like your sort of curatorial concept with the show as a whole?
Well, there's a general, a subtle, like repurposing of sort of like everyday items, and it's a very interesting way of doing that. But also, there's this sort of kind of like sublimation going on with repurposing it, and kind of finding this. That's how the show is.
We'll get to that one. You were saying.
Yeah. So generally, the repurposing of it. Is a major aspect. The body's presence, activating this life. That's kind of coming throughout the process of the show as well.
Yeah, it's sort of. I mean, it's kind of similar to the piece we were just talking about. Is just letting something grow, sort of building something, and kind of the structures you have to create to like let things. I mean, that's a little environment. They're all sort of little environments going on here, allowing things to grow. So
yeah, I actually have had a number of discussions about the show, and. We actually worked a lot with the artist, where we were kind of shifting work around each other's work and kind of looking at this as a sort of ecosystem. It's all where there's these kind of like micro ecosystems, if you want to call them that, like you said. But they all kind of, many of them sort of kind of, they all, or not all of them, but respond to the bodies, and John's piece, his piece is parasitic off of Chris's piece, and Chris's piece is activated by a motion detector, so there's a sort of reliance on each other that is going on in a subtle way. It's kind of interesting.
They're all sort of pieces of the puzzle. Pretty good stuff.